Hi percussion friends, Miss Vote here. Let's talk about the song called Some Folks Do. It's 1.25 and it's on page 9 of your book. Now, we have 5 different notes in this tune. So it's not just D, C, and B flat anymore. They add E flat and F. So it's 5 different notes. It's a little bit tricky. If you need a refresher about what those look like, you can look on the bottom of page 8 where they introduce us to the notes E flat and F and what those look like on the page. Once you kind of get your mind wrapped around that, let's go ahead and say the letters for the song Some Folks Do. Starts on the note D, and then we're going to go up to F. So 4 Ds and then an F. You ready? Starts with D. Let's get the sound in our head. D. Here we go. 1, 2. Say the letters with me. D, 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 F. E flat, C, D, D, B flat, D, 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 F, E flat, C, C, B flat. That was a lot of notes, wasn't it? If this was tricky for you, pause the video, stop the video, say it again, say it again. What we sometimes do is we take a hard tune and I like to say take small bites. So I might work on the first 4 measures a couple times, and then I might work on the second 4 measures a couple times. But whatever helps you, I wouldn't try to do the whole thing at once if you're getting frustrated. Just break it into little bits. Now, if you do notice, as we break this into bits, there is basically the same thing. The first half and the second half are very, very, very similar. So once you get the first half down, I think the second half will be pretty easy for you to work on. All right, I'm gonna get my mallets ready for the notes D and F, because those are the first 2 notes that I play. My left mallet's on D and my right mallet's on F. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, look up. Now this is like the beginning. Did you make it? This is a hard song for bells. Don't be frustrated. Just take small bites. Go back and try the first 4 measures and keep looking up and looking down. Don't forget about your tracking. One final thing I want to mention is that you have some homework in this tune. It says that they want you to write the treble clef and write the time signature. Now, these are supposed to be at the very beginning of the tune. If you notice the beginning of Down by the Station earlier on that page, it has that thing that's kind of squiggly and wiggly and has a little swirl in it. That's a treble clef. And then there's a 4/4 at the beginning. That's your time signature. So make the beginning of Some Folks Do look like the beginning of Down by the Station. Add those 2 things that are missing. And then at the very end, they say add a double bar line. So again, go back to Down by the Station. Look at the end. There are those 2 lines, one thick line and one thin line. Make the end of Some Folks Do look the same way with those 2 lines. All right, good luck everybody.